Stacking up chips to add the queso. HBIC. If you like what you see, you can get like me. On some cat and shit, dropping major keys. Play yourself, trying to hate on me. That's only fuel to my energy. A lot of bitches really want to see the enemy. Enemies, and I want them to pretend to be. Might fuck a bitch and I'm off the Hennessy. Bitch, I'm about to lie. Tell my mommy that you wanna die. Make it multiply. Tell my neighborhood for exercise. My weight up. Bitch, don't rap for no favors. I keep my whole team on point, just like a shiver. International accounts with big amounts. I'm overseas stripping out. My passport filling out. That rid of that shit you don't know about. Yeah, I make money stretch, then I work it out. And you bitches gotta tone up your bank account. Now why do you hold these stripping now on Instagram and they twerk for clout? Wow. Bitch, I'm about to lie. Tell my mommy then you wanna die. Make it multiply. Tell my neighborhood for exercise. My weight up. Bitch, don't rap for no favors. I keep my whole team on point, just like a shiver. Bitch, I'm about to lie. Tell my mommy then you wanna die. Make it multiply. Tell my neighborhood for exercise. My weight up. Bitch, don't rap for no favors. I keep my whole team on point, just like a shiver. Pick the work that I construct. I spit my best shit, but the mic gon' bust when I pop down. No, I hit a mic gon' suck. Walking right by with an eye construct. When the lights on, ice on us. Really say I'm money that you're not gon' touch. The rich truck with my feet up, count visa. On the road to the money, pick a speed up. I wanna rock right now. Ivy Shades got juice to get down. That white range groups in the town like a running out. No track, meet athlete when the money sound. You can move around cause you wanna fuck around. It's all about biz, little bitch. I'm fuck around. Niggas don't look at me, bitch, turn around. If they can't make my turns, I'm return to do. Bitch, I'm about to lie. Tell my money, then you wanna die. Make it multiply. Tell my neighborhood for exercise. My weight up. Bitch, don't rap for no favors. I keep my whole team on point, just like a shiver. Bitch, I'm about to lie. Tell my money, then you wanna die. Make it multiply. Tell my neighborhood for exercise. My weight up. Bitch, don't rap for no favors. I keep my whole team on point, just like a shiver.
Hey, Ivy Shades, wait up. That joint is hot. Okay. That joint is hot.
Turn up.
Hey, all the way up. Like, seriously.
The video is excellent.
Thank you.
I was like, yeah, like you can't. Ain't that video and shit.
Thank you.
And you use real money. The scene in the car with you in the back of the SUV. I was like, oh, that's real money, huh?
I said, ain't that crazy? I saw the video, like, I've watched it like 3 times.
Thank you.
I love the outfit, which, again, I'm not surprised because since I saw you, you've always had fashion. How did you come about with that whole look? Because that's very different.
Which looks?
The red, the one right there that you had on. Looked like it was a corset with.
The one where they're dancing? Okay.
That was badass.
So, I have a stylist that I work with. Her name is Jen. And she's actually here in Houston.
Okay.
So, right before we did that, shouts out Jennifer Taylor. Love you. I actually came to Houston and I told her I wanted to wear a bodysuit and something. She actually made the girls' clothes, the dancers, all the outfits. She made like everything. The jacket and the bank, she made that. Those pants, everything was custom made in that video.
Dope.
I could tell because I was like, you're not about to
find
that online.
Okay.
You said she has what?
This outfit looks like a superhero costume. Yeah. And this scene here.
Yep.
Oh, you have on armor.
Well, that one was that was armor that we bought, but the bodysuit up under there, she made that too.
That's dope.
That's the best scene right there.
Okay.
I like
you got to listen to the
with the guys. I thought that was cool. I was like, oh, like it's some female boss shit. Like you looking at these dudes like, you know, what's up? Like they scared of you. And I like when there's a reverse role and it's the woman that charge and got power.
It was fun. It was just hard. It was a lot.
Really? I mean, so you know what? Have you act?
What
do you think about doing like movies? Like
people approach me with that a lot, like a couple of plays and stuff. You know, for me, right now it's just not a good fit.
Okay.
In my life currently, you know, despite it's a pandemic, whatever. Hopefully this shit is over soon. But like my focus is not there. Like I can act my ass off. Like it's it's not hard to act. But that's just not my focal point. I don't want to focus on that like right now. Like I have a lot of other great things going on. Like I will do it eventually, Okay. But I just don't want to, because when you take on that responsibility, you're responsible for remembering lines. You have to get the script. Like you have to totally block yourself out of everything else you have going on because they're hiring you to perform.
That's true.
And you have to deliver. So I just you know, I will eventually. I would love to, but just not like right now.
Right. No, that makes sense. I say that because your videos are like, they're movies.
Oh, thank
They're
you.
not like movies. They're actually movies.
I got to act. Did you see the part when I got to choke him?
That's what I said. I was like, man, this is like really female bullshit, but that's your inlet anyway.
I really made myself mad.
Calvin is
though.
over there smiling. Like
you,
you
know
like that, don't you?
So you took my money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, where is that? So, you work with artists like Masterpiece, Slim Thug, the list goes on and on. And now we talked about your music, and I'm not gonna stop talking about that. But also, I want to hit on the shades. How did you come about the idea with designing the shades? And I mean, even celebrities have worn and is wearing Ivy shades.
That was very easy for me. So a lot of women like have fetishes. Like a lot of ladies like, you know, they like shoes,
Right.
and purses and whatever, lashes, whatever the case. You know, they get their paychecks and they like what they like. I've always liked shades, and before I actually, my name was Ivy Shades, but before I decided to put out my own collection, I used to buy like shades and trick them out, like Chanel glasses, because they were just too plain for me being an artist. Like, you know, I'm just, I told you, it's crazy what goes on in my mind. I can't explain it, but, and then ultimately I'm like, you know what, I want to make my own shades, you know, and I did. It took me some time, and I made maybe 3 or 4 pair, and I was going to the clubs with them on, but I was performing, you know, I had my sisters with me, and the first red light that came on, green light that came on, when the girl actually offered to buy the shades off of my face, and I said, no, I'm performing tonight. We were in the club. I got up there, I said, hold up. And she said, I'll give you $100. I said, $100?
What?
I gotta perform. So when I got back off, she said, well, how much would you sell them for? And I'm like, well, these are mine. She said, okay, I'll give you $200. I said, $200? I said, okay, $225. Jiffy Mix was like, girl, Ivy, you better take that money. You can make some more. And I'm like, you think I should? She said, hell yeah, you done performing? So I went to the bathroom, got the paper towel, and I wiped them off. She went to the ATM and gave me the money. I gave her the shades. I said, okay, I'll make some more of those. But that's when the green light happened. I'm like, okay, so they really paying you know what I'm saying? You gonna make that money. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting on the gold mine over here with these crazy ideas, but that's what really started it. And after then, I was like, I'm gonna put out my own shade collection. I ain't know what the hell I ain't know how to start no company, no nothing, girl. I figured it out. Girl, nobody helped me. Nobody give me $2, $3. Here, a quarter for you, Ivy. Nope, I did it on my own.
Damn.
But we thanked Jesus. You saw my mask. I love Jesus. Jesus is first.
Amen. He will make a way.
Yes.
Because them shades, they be banging. I've seen the spiky ones.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I want to get the spike ones.
Those are actually real spikes. So the disclaimer is, be mindful, like when you're out, because I have some like coming out the frames. You can't just go hug people, girl, because them real spikes.
I think I've seen those on you somewhere.
Right.
Online.
You just got to be, when you're wearing those, especially the ones that comes out of the frame, because they're real spikes, you be like, just like how we just hey girl, I'd have been like, well, hold up.
Yeah.
I don't want them to touch your face. Like,
right.
Yeah, so the material, it's like really, those are like real spikes. That's the only thing about wearing them out, because now the ones that are like essentially like going different directions are cool, but the ones that comes out of the frame.
Right. And I've seen those, I think.
Just be mindful, girl. No kiss your boyfriend in them.
I'll be gone.
Now if he piss you off, come here, baby. You know.
Look, he looking like, man.
Let's have a well, where you going in them glasses? I just want to talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. So, what is the next step for Ivy Shades? You got so much stuff going on, girl.
I about to tell you, but I can't. Damn it.
Damn.
Because it's so much.
Tell them. They don't even know what's about to happen. Man, this joint sweating. I was coming. I couldn't wait to
so crazy. You
They said the underdog always wins.
You know what? That's true. I've always thought that.
Ivy Shades the bad chick mascot. Yeah, I ain't even had to get the butt shots.
Hey.
Yeah, come from me, you might just get your butt shot.
Okay.
FIFA money team, got the gamepad live. Look, I don't fuck with 12, that's the Matlocks.
Hey.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cuss y'all, I was feeling
Oh
it.
yeah, you can cuss though. I love that. She just come out with it like, you know, I don't get this all the time. They be hiding stuff behind the scenes. So I love it. We don't have to go too personal, but I like to hear the raw stories of what females go through. We go through a lot.
Shit.
Yes, I
Y'all
know.
got some tequila, she brought me some damn Starbucks. I can't do nothing with this coffee. She wanna dig deep now.
Look,
Y'all gonna have to feed me some liquor.
you can.
I left my Johnny Walker at home.
Oh damn! Yeah,
Something
he usually
like
have a
that.
little
Y'all
tub
gonna have
of
to feed
it.
me something.
Tell me, cause you are a boss, and I know you done seen some shit. And I don't name drop. I don't do none of that on my show. We keep it classy, but just so that you can give another young lady some advice and some influence and let people know like this shit is real. Like what you go through as an artist. I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's for one, you cannot have a short attention span. Like you can't be a person that I know a lot of people that have great ideas all the time, but they never follow through with it. Like you have to want it so bad. You have to want it better than your body needs water, better than your body needs food, better than you need to take a bath every day so you won't smell like stank ass. You have to want this shit. If you don't really want it, you have to really want it. Like you have to want it. Like for real. Like when you wake up, you're thirsty, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel hungry. You feel like your stomach like, oh, I'm
Right.
hungry. I need to eat. That's how it has to feel.
Mm.
If it don't feel that way, you're not. But for let me just say this. So everybody's route is different, right? You know, like for me, I just chose to do things differently, and my route may be the long route, but this is the route that God got me on, and this is the route I feel comfortable taking because I know once I get there, it's not going to be short-lived, and I don't want to be somebody that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for some people, it may not take long, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not really taking me long, it's just the route that I'm on is my route. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you can't give up. You can't, like, you have to really, really, really want it. It's going to be a lot of time, you know, a lot of money, a lot of effort, and you really have to, it's really 10% talent right now and 90% business, but in order to even get to that level of people even respecting your craft and respecting you as an artist and wanting to, you know, support you,
Right.
and people wanting to work with you, because you got to be able to write, you got to be able to vibe, you got to be creative, you really got to have it.
Mm.
Like you really do, unless you just born in money, or you know somebody's gonna put $5 million
right.
into your head. Say it like this. That's cool, but that ain't everybody ain't gonna have that opportunity, right? So, you know, you really gotta have, because I work with artists. I have my record label, PPP Music. That's where all this music comes out on. I signed my first artist, and this little dude is so freaking. He wraps my head. I like my head
Whoa.
spins around like, and he could just go, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
So you really gotta have it in order to get somebody to support you and believe in you and want to, you know, put all that time in, because time is money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God bless me with Calvin. You feel me? I've only had, I think, 2 managers in my life, you know, because essentially I was pretty much doing my own thing, but he was my second one, and I think hopefully, you know, he don't get hit by a train or I don't run him over or back him.
Calvin.
He'll be here forever, you know what I'm saying? So, but you have to have the base. You have to have something in order for people to fuck with you. Like real talk, like, you know, that record was produced by Voodoo Spells. Do y'all know who Voodoo Spells is? This man won Grammys and shit. Like he's super mega he produced I'm Feeling Good. He produced Wait Up. You know what I'm saying? God put this man into my life. Now he like my bro. Like I go in his studio and I'm like, this plaque coming down, this million, I don't care who, mine going right here. Like it's just breathtaking. Like you walk in and see how many records, all these records you saw, how you get all these plaques, how you do all that? You know what I'm saying? And he just telling me how dope I am and talented. And I'm like, man, if I wasn't just so, that could really go to somebody's head. You know what I'm saying? With me, I steady push myself harder and harder and harder and harder. And I'll rap and I'm like, that wasn't hard, and I'll do it again and do it better. And I just be wasting verses sometimes, like, you know, Kleenex, but you gotta push yourself. Like you gotta be better. You're only as good as your last performance. You're only as good as your last verse. You're only as good as your last interview. I'm only as good as the last pair of shades I made. I'm only as good as this last airplane ride I just rode on to come to Houston and come rock with you and do this big shit I'm doing tomorrow and Sunday. I'm only as good as that. If I don't continue to push myself, I won't get nowhere. And the girl, I'm gonna have this bright and early in the morning to my girl, I don't get my face, girl.
Energy shot. You know what? That's real. I don't think it get no realer than that. It's real shit. It's real, like you know. So it's real. And you know, as a female, anybody that's a female that want to be an artist, you have to be very careful because you're going to be approached. You're going to get a lot of opportunities that are not really pertaining to music that you think, you know, you come to some, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to let me go ahead and drink bleach. With 2 straws, you'll die quicker. Sounds familiar.
So you have to be very careful because that's very short-lived, right? And I it's sad that I've seen that in artists that I've watched that are females, and they get caught up in, and then you just like, you're stuck. Damn. Keep your cootie cat to yourself.
Hey. To yourself. I was going to help you. To yourself.
To yourself.
Keep that cootie cat to your... Keep that cootie cat to your...
But wait, y'all don't see my holy dance over here. Wait, do you see the right arm?
Yes, no, you know, that's why I asked, because you are a female boss, and like we need to hear that, because it's like song sharks and it's all type of sharks out here, and it's entertainment industry. People see the glitz and the glam. We say this all the time. We see, oh, she's so pretty, Ivy. She's doing rap and she's doing this and that. Her shades are, but you don't know what this person has done like to get here.
Right.
And I can
go
tell
through on a day-to-day basis to, you know, just keep going. I don't want to be comfortable. I don't care. God could bless me. I could have the whole penthouse, the top. They get on my nerves too, girl. They come down the elevator and look at me like I got something on my shirt. I be like, I live right up under y'all. They got the whole top floor. You wait. I don't care when I do get that one next. I'm still gonna push myself.
Yeah. Because like you said, you can't be. I don't think Jay-Z ever got comfortable.
No.
And you know what's so crazy? He's probably still not comfortable.
Right.
This is Jay-Z. Like you
Right.
can tell he's always thinking like, what's the next thing I can do? And you have that same fire in you. And that's why I said I have to get you here, because that story, I could tell that you've been through some stuff, but I could also tell that you're a fighter.
Yeah, you know what? My boxer trainer though, for real. I got hands for real though. You know what I'm saying?
Boxing training. Okay.
Yeah, I do. Like, and he gets on my nerves because he make me put the weights on my hands like before we do it. And I'm like, why? Working out with it, he says, so you won't hit so hard. And I'm like, don't be a loser your whole life.
So you won't hit so hard. Man, that's the point of boxing.
I enjoy it though. He was really like, maybe you should do this as a career. I'm like, boy, I'm not gonna be letting people hit me in my face.
I was just about to say, would you do that as a career?
No. Nah.
I still
it's
know.
Fun, but
yeah.
Shouts out to Layla Ali. You know
that's my favorite female boxer. I always got mad when she got hit. Yeah. My mom was like, "This is this woman's job." I'd be like, "But she's so pretty.
I don't want
she don't care about that."
It's fun in the gym, but that's it.
Yes.
Because he ain't gonna hit me back.
Hey, okay. Because if he did, nah. So, the female money team. I know we brought about that. We talked about that a little bit. But you motivate, you empower. Let's talk more about that, like just the founding of it, and just like what keeps you going with that, and what you're doing, what direction it's heading in 2020.
2021, because
let's say we want to get over this year.
So so essentially, it's really all about, you know what I'm saying, women empowerment. You know, you have to have something in order for me to be able to help you, right?
Right.
So it's not so much for me as just having bad chicks around me. I don't want an ugly girl around me.
Right.
You know, sorry, ain't nobody ugly out there in Jesus' name. Okay. But you know, you have to have, like when we do our meetings, you have to have something. If you want my help, you have to have it already in order for me to help you. I can't tell you what you. Okay, girl, you start this kind of company. You have to come to me and say, Ivy, I want to start my own hair collection. Jiffy Mix started this whole red movement. This is,
Really?
FMT, yep. So you have to say, I want to do this.
Okay.
And then I can say, well, where are you right now? How much research have you done? How much is it going to cost for materials? How much is da-da-da-da? Do you know this? Do you know that? Do you know this? And then I can say, okay, in a week, I need you to jot down, I need you to fill all this and answer all these questions. You have to give me something to be able to help you with. I don't know what you want to do, right? You have to know what you want to do, and you have to be serious enough with it, because you're not going to waste my damn time.
That's right.
Right? But if you have the basis of it and just don't know what to do, I can help you with that. So that's pretty much the whole thing, you know. And that's just what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody help me with anything, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to be the resource, you know what I'm saying? It's all about resources, you know? And a lot of people don't have resources. Now, I'm not just finna help every random person I meet, you know what I'm saying? We're a sisterhood, you feel me? Mm-hmm. These young ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, we real sisters. Like, we talk all the time. We do stuff together.
That's dope.
You feel me? And it's really like a fraternity or something. I don't know. It's crazy. But, you know, I may do another Female Money Team Cali. I was supposed to do it in 2020, but they had the pandemic start.
Yeah, that's...
Like Donald Trump said, the China virus.
Yes. That's so crazy.
Shouts out to Joe Biden.
Hey!
Woo! Know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Hold up.
You have been endorsed. Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Yes,
I know, right?
Very excited about that. So,
but yeah, so that's pretty much the basis of it. Like, we have a lot of fun and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And but giving them the tools to be, you know, successful. Now, I'll help you, but I'm not gonna ride you. If I give you what to do and you don't do it, and then we follow up and you haven't did it, like, my time is just not gonna be that available, you know, because I believe in your dreams, just like how I feel about stuff I want to do. Calvin feels you know,
right.
If you don't do what you're supposed to do, then I'm not just gonna keep. But I don't have that problem. But I make it very clear, like, understand my time is very valuable. But like, we're like real sisters, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Love my sisters.
We need more.
My
we
sissy
need more
booze.
of that. We need more of that. So, and that's in ATL or you got one in Houston too?
I got Female Money Team Houston
cool.
and Female Money Team Atlanta.
Nice. Hey.
Yay. Turn down.
Yes.
Turn down to stay down, coronavirus.
Yes. Oh, please. I'm ready to do something, like, have
I want to go on a
positivity
vacation.
next year. Yes, I haven't even flown. I wanted to do Vegas, but then they had a surge of 500 in the casino, and that's where I'll be if I go to Vegas. I'll be in the casino.
Right.
That
I
was
would too, on the slot
I'm not going.
machines.
Yeah. Oh, you said on the slot. I just learned how to play craps. Crap.
I did that
cool.
once. I'd be too scared to lose my money.
Yeah, I have a budget when I go,
okay,
because it can get very obsessive.
Yes,
like
yes.
I see people all night be like, I'm just gonna win it back. I know I can do it, and they go home broke, and I'll be like, damn, but you had $2,000.
I lose 20. I'ma holler at y'all.
I lose 20 and I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm the same. I don't like the
that dollar slot machine on the Wheel of Fortune. I get 20 tries. See,
do you ever win anything?
Yes, girl.
I don't ever win nothing on that machine.
My second time I went to Vegas, the first time I went, I didn't win. I got off the airplane. I'm like, holy shit, they got slot machines in the airport.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, give me some money. Give me some money. The second time, got off. I had my money ready, honey. I went to that Wheel of Fortune machine. I won like $200. In the airport.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's good because I don't never had that type of luck.
Yep. I was excited. Yeah, don't threaten me with a one portrait slot machine. That's a good time.
Oh man. So let me ask you this: after all this is said and done, with hopefully we praying on this with the COVID going, what do you think is going to be the first? Where do you think is going to be the first place that you want to fly to and visit? Just like fuck it, I'm going on a vacation.
Well, we're going to Vegas for my birthday, right, Calvin?
When's your birthday?
Are you
Ivy?
asleep, sir? And December 7th. Sagittarius.
Ivy Shades, you are a fucking Sagittarius.
I'm a fucking
So the
Sagittarius.
fucking no wonder the vibe is so fucking cool.
Y'all don't be know that in your whole life, okay?
I was just
Well,
you know
what's your
what?
sign?
It's Scorpio season right now. Remember that.
Here we go with that.
We still got some time. Y'all can all you want.
No,
but-
he did not.
Double shot energy.
He said he. You wrong. You
Still-
wrong for that.
still
No,
cooking
that's
season.
dope. So you said Vegas
Vegas.
for the birthday. That's nice.
But we're gonna be working too. But I'm
Well, of course.
girl. Don't threaten me with a slot machine.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna
Ching-ching.
disappear with my mask on. They be like, "Where Ivy?"
Calvin, how do you do it? How do you put up with her?
Calvin's actually worse than me. Y'all know what?
I'm crazy too.
Oh, are you? You
Yes.
all low key like.
He in here acting like the
Yeah.
the deacon's son and shit.
Cause I already know SAGs, they turn up. Like we never really turn down. We'd be told like, Psh, be quiet. You know.
This dude right here,
So he got it in him too. Y'all
shit.
be having fun then.
He crazy. Like I think he got me.
Oh shit.
My crazy kind of good though. You know, I use mine for creative shit.
My crazy is good too.
You just crazy. Oh well, you know New
He's more
York.
comedian, like in that New York swag, and then mixed with that ATL. Like we'll just be
Oh.
riding, he'll just say some shit, and then it just be so fucking funny. But he'd be so serious. It'd be like, what? What?
Oh
Yeah,
my
he crazy.
goodness.
So I'm very easy to find. Like I'm so super easy to find. Just not where I live at. That's not easy to find. But anything else about Ivy is really easy to find. Just simple Google search Ivy Shades, IVY Shades with an S, and just please check me out. You know what I'm saying? Check out my music. You can go to my website. You can go to the store. You can order you some shades. You can listen to my music. You can look at my videos and stuff. And then while you do that, then you gotta turn up in the morning, get you some Starbucks. Then at night you gotta get you some Chardonnay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we just gotta celebrate the cost now. But for real, y'all, Ivy Shades, everything. IvyShades.com. Everything is Ivy Shades. So when y'all get free, look up Wait Up. See, I made him sit there and watch it.
Yes.
Ain't no excuses. I be busy. I work 40 hours a day. When you pump your gas,
40 hours
when you
a day.
eating your cereal in the morning, I'm going to need for you to go ahead and click it, okay? I appreciate you for that view, too.
No problem.
Thank you.
I got you. I have 2 YouTube accounts, so I do it on the other one again.
All right, so you
Okay.
turn up.
Yes, all the
I
way.
mean, Cougs got to stick together. You mate, third war.